So currently, the main focus of my project was, to at least enable the feed. So now we are able to send photos, upload photos, and fetch photos from the server. And I also have implemented handling for the post, which only contains text. And as we discussed in the last meeting, we were getting rid of carousel, so I got rid of carousel, uh, and and also yes, here I am currently facing a small error here. Here we can see all the posts which user had made so far, and events he had created, and tasks he is assigned. And now the logout button earlier the logout was not working, so I fixed the logout thing, and now we can upload photos, also profile photos also. But currently I am facing an issue in my emulator, so I'm not able to I will add it into video, the upload photos feature. And now in just let us try to add a post. uh, so yes, so it gives option for crop, and yes. So yes, post upload is also working, and after a few minutes it should appear here. Let's just wait. Huh. Uh, and also I have also handled the video part, but I haven't tested it yet. So video part is left to be tested. Yes, someone was speaking something. Hello.
No, I don't think so. Please go ahead. Please continue.
Okay. Huh. uh, this is just let's just wait for a photo one more time. It generally takes a little bit of time. So just all the photos are stored on our server. They are stored here. Uh, so yes, this was our photo, uh, which was stored, which got stored on our server. Uh, and I guess that's it for now. Yes, and also my last PR, I updated the Flutter version. So I
Oh,
had
good.
to make changes in about 100 files. And if I make changes in a file, it asks me to to write the documentation. So I want to request just let documentation, let me uh, mm, let this PR get merged without writing documentation, because if I go on writing the documentation for 100 files, it will take me a lot of time. And I want to if my project get completed in
Right.
time, I
Right.
will guarantee write those documentation.
Okay.
That is my updates.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's reasonable. Because the PR workflow that we have is just for the documentation for updated files, and yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Um, so you said that the image upload, the images get stored on the
Server.
server, right? And based on
Yes.
what I saw, it looks like it's stored on the file system and not in the MongoDB. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I wanted to imply that it is stored alongside the Talava API.
Right.
Yes.
So it looks like it's stored in the same um, the same directory tree structure, right? As
Yes.
the
Yes.
okay,
Mhm.
right. So what plans do we have to have that stored on in a outside of the um,
Uh,
outside
as
of the
far as
code tree, and possibly using the API MongoDB backend instead of the file system. Is that something that we need to do
yes.
now, or is that something that we need to do for next year? What are your thoughts on
Mhm.
that?
I discussed with Kanishk, and currently all of all of admin and mobile also has made their code and architecture in such a way that it fetches the images from the file system correctly. So
Right.
it will just change the and I also discussed the pros and cons,
Mm-hmm.
and we were not able to find a reason to change this. uh, if you have any suggestion, we will take it.
Yeah, it's just that I see where it's by default in in the code base, and I don't think it's going to be a problem if we get our Git
No, no,
or Git
yes,
stuff
it,
done,
it
right?
is added
Yeah,
in the git ignore.
right. But just need to make sure. This is something that we're going to need to fix in the longer run, and
Yes.
I don't know whether that would be as a part of the eventual yoga migration, but we need to have that for one of our goals for 2024. I think
Hmm.
Ashima put up her hand. Please go ahead.
I had the same doubt actually for the post feed also. We are currently storing the videos and images on the server itself. So, yeah, we haven't discussed anything. Like, I and my mentor haven't discussed anything about it yet. But shall we make the changes or like keep it that way only for now?
Let's leave it. Let's make sure that we have something that is reasonably functional for now, and then um, maybe we have this as a 2024 goal slash project for whichever system or internship program that we have next year. So I want to have something functional rather than slowing down development and then we have nothing at the end. Okay, so
Okay.
that'll be working. Ayush, how are we handling like the pinned posts, for example?
Yes, pin post is attached in that PR. I also added it. I guess I added in the last video. So pin post is if you have used Instagram, so we have stories at the top.
Right.
So currently, admin can add the pin post, which he decide a small text plus a photo, and
Hmm.
once we click the small story like widget, it will open a big screen where you can see the entire post.
Okay.
Uh, it is a part of that PR, and it is on a different branch, so you cannot see it currently on this
All right.
version.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that we had something and that there was a solution for it.
Yes,
That's
it
very
is
good to see.
completed.
Good.
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks.
I think that is already merged.
Uh, eh, uh, I don't think so. So I may not have merged the develop in this branch yet. So you are so this is
Okay. Yeah. So please go ahead and let's get these PRs put in place. This is really good. Yeah. I like just in general. I like the fact that the code base seems to be reaching a state of maturity where it wasn't last 12 months ago. And
yes.
so, thank you very much for getting this work done. This is for all the people who have been presenting. This has been a major improvement. So, thank you very much. Okay.
Uh,
Any closing comments before we end?
so there is an issue with plugin system right now. So when we will release it on Play Store. So I was thinking for the MVP we can maybe separate the plugin system for now. Uh, uh, if Siddesh agree, obviously. Uh,
Yeah, you can comment that code for now. I'm updating the changes, so it will be fixed in the future, right? As it is the old
yes.
version right now.
Mhm. Uh, okay. So
All
yes,
right.
if we are going to release it, we should cut down some features which uh, give us problem.
Sure. Okay. Good. All right. Yeah, because
Uh,
I would like to at least have some organizations just test it, not necessarily use it, but just test to see whether it makes sense for them.
mhm.
And that would be useful. It'd be good to have that testing done both in the North American area as well as in the India area, just to see whether people are interested in it, and then get some feedback as to what additional features they may want to have, and then we can use those as things for 2024. So this is really good.